There's something about it, that it's unusual. I do experiments like this with all of the negatives which seem to me to have some potential, somewhere. Then I put them aside, and for a while I don't touch them again. Almost always, the image yielded by the negative is actually only a pale imitation of the impact, the emotion which struck me when I was walking around and paused to give my photographic attention to whatever subject caught my eye. In the case of this woman, I was drawn to her by the paper she was holding, which seemed like a mirror of her soul, flashing like a human cry of despair. When I print the picture, of course I'm striving to focus the viewer's attention on whatever detail attracted me when I took the photograph. If you want a more graphic illustration of how much the documentary proof of the negative differs from the print I am trying to obtain, we can compare the two. Here is an unreworked print of the negative. And here is one of the many prints I've reworked in an effort to get closer to the feeling I experienced when I was taking the picture. In the case of this photograph, I can see I still have to work on the bleaching and do the toning. One of the main ideas I wanted to bring out in the print is the solitude of this woman. To emphasize that, I wanted to create an atmosphere of confinement around her. The feeling of compassion for this poor woman, thrown out on the street and forced to beg from passers-by, is natural and direct. If compassion is there, then love must also be there. And if love is there, understanding is too. And perhaps that is where one finds one of the objectives of the artist and of art.
L'artiste vit seul. La valeur absolue des choses qu'il voit n'importe pas pour lui. L'échelle des valeurs ne peut être trouvée qu'en lui-même. Цикл Пруста в поисках утраченного времени.
Basically, Marcel Proust's In Search of Lost Time is a mirror in which one reads oneself.
Самого себя. Она позволяет лучше знать.
It enables one to know oneself better, and that is probably the knowledge essential to an artist.
Узнать свои собственные идеалы, свои собственные.
To know one's own ideal, one's own dreams, that means one knows one's purpose in life. the goal of one's work.